What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great week, a great weekend. Your boy's leaving for California tomorrow. I know I shouldn't be going there during this quarantine and the pandemic and everything, but my family's having something over there and we're all just gonna go, so I'm heading out tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get this video out for you guys tomorrow. Today is actually Tuesday. I'm leaving on a Wednesday, but you guys see the S2K. Right now I'm taking off the front and rear wheel on the driver's side because I want to change the airline on the S2000. Why did I say S2000 like that? I have no clue. But I've been having issues with my front driver's side air suspension, well, airbag is leaking from the connection that I have in there. So it keeps airing out every time I leave the car, and when I like step away, come back, it's like down to 0. So when I'm driving, it doesn't air down, obviously, because the management that I have, it continuously puts pressure into the car to make sure that all 4 corners are at even height. Alright, so I snatched out the old line. Just gonna start off with a fresh one. It wasn't too hard, just routing it back might be the hard part now. But we'll figure it out. Okay, so I got it running with the fuel line. So that way it's kind of protected, it's not in the way of anything. So now my next bet is just to find a way that I can get it routed through and then up through the trunk tube and then right into the management right here. Shouldn't be too hard. I feel like the hardest part was is just trying to find a way to route this thing. That's one thing about air suspension that a lot of people don't realize, is that like it does take maintenance. So if you're a person that kind of likes to neglect your car, you don't really pay attention to like small details and things like that, I don't think air suspension is for you. Air suspension, like especially if you live in like colder climates, you need to drain your tank. I use air braking antifreeze. It's like what the trucks use in their tanks, so that way the lines don't freeze. I use that, but then you also have to drain it after a while because then it starts to smell and the liquid inside the tank will make it give that weird smell. Because like right now my tank has that smell. So another thing that I'm gonna do too is find a better way to have the air dump. I'm gonna put it outside instead of inside the car, because it is inside the car. I did it on purpose because I didn't want my car to be loud. Like I didn't want people to know like, oh God, his car's bagged. So I put it inside so that way no one heard it, but I think that was a bad idea. So I'm probably gonna figure out a way to do that, but probably not today. I'll figure that out on another day. But yeah, air suspension problems, bro. Just, you know, occasionally you'll get a leak if you do. Like I said, I've been 3 years and this is like the first time that I actually had a leak. I'll say for like the past 2-3 months, like right after this winter is when it started to like air down a bit in the front. Other than that, like I haven't had any issues. I know a lot of you guys are kind of wondering what it's like to be having a bagged car. It's fun, it's reliable, it's convenient. It's just that, like I always say to people, you don't have the firmness of a coilover with a bag. Like you can stiffen the bag up, but it still won't feel the same as if you were on coils. So, you know, these are things that you could weigh in and out. Like, you know, for me, I've been dealing with this for a little while, so like I kind of know what to do with my car, what not to do with the car, and like what things causes what to malfunction and stuff like that. Like check valves freezing and stuff like that, keeping the compressor running for a long period of time. Like I start to like learn those things as I, you know, progress with the car. You hear that? Good. You don't hear anything. Which means I fixed the goddamn air leak, man. That thing was getting on my nerves. Yes, the what is that? The air line is blue, but that's okay because I'm not worrying about the lines until later when I get ready to do my trunk setup. But for now, I ain't worrying about that. Okay, now that we got the air line situated, My clothes dirty as hell, bro. Now that we got the airline situated, let's pull out some of this camber here. Got this thing loose. Even though I believe that I pulled all the camber out, but I don't know, bro. S2000s, if you guys didn't know, they are super sensitive when it comes to alignment. So if your alignment isn't good, your shit is gonna run like doo-doo. Pull. Ah. It's a miracle. It did not drop back down. So S2000 looking like it's no more air leaks, bro. This side is good, that side is good. Oh man. Alright, so your boy's getting ready to head out to the airport in probably like 2 hours. What time is it? Yeah, basically like 2 hours. So right now I'm just running to go get some food. And then I'm gonna go to the ShopRite, so that way I could get some dog food for my dog, because I'm gonna send him back to my parents' house for the next couple of days while I'm away. So we got a couple errands to do.